IDF has killed 3 of its hostages after opening fire on them, mistakenly identifying them as threats. IDF spokesperson N. Hagari also said that IDF bears responsibility for the rather tragic incident that has unfolded. On being asked on how the 3 hostages were able to escape Hamas captivity, Hagari said that the military believes that 3 fled or were abandoned by the terrorists who held them captive. So, of course, an unfortunate incident that has, in fact, unraveled. In fact, still with us on the broadcast is Mr. Sanjeev Srivastava, international affairs expert. So, of course, so I am going to propose my question to you very shortly, but my reporter is going to be joining us, in fact, to give us more details on this this rather shocking incident that has unfolded. So, of course, this war is in fact protracted for the last 70 days and for in fact more than 70 days, and IDF has in fact unfortunately killed 3 of its hostages after opening fire on them, mistakenly identifying them as threats. IDF spokesperson N. Hagari also said that the IDF bears responsibility for the rather tragic incident that has unfolded. On being asked how the 3 hostages were able to escape Hamas captivity, Hagari said that the military believes that 3 fled or were abandoned by the terrorists who held them captive. All right, I'm being told that Colonel Shivdan Singh, defense expert, joins us on the broadcast. Good morning, sir, and thank you so much for joining us on NewsX. Now, of course, it's been over 70 days since this war began, and we've been having lots and lots of conversations on this. And you know what's sad is that between this war that has in fact taken place, civilians are being targeted or civilians are being caught in this crossfire. And now we've of course now been given to understand that IDF has mistakenly killed 3 Israelis. So, I mean, what do you want to say on this?
Since the war began, it was right from beginning, it was predicted there will be a lot of damage to the civilian population and property. Because this war is taking place in built-up area. Normally, you must have seen that wars are held on the borders where no human being is there except defense forces. So this is a very dirty war, which is done in built-up areas, and in disguise. You see, the intention is not to kill the civil population, but they come in crossfire. So the damage to the defense forces is less in built-up areas, and the damage to the civil population and property and other assets is more. So this civil war, this type of war is more dangerous than war fought on border areas. So it's very unfortunate whatsoever has happened there, and 3 Israelis have died and all these kind of things. But I can tell you that that's why this war should stop immediately, because this will further damage the remaining population. Already Gaza has been damaged thoroughly, and it will further damage neighboring areas.
For more such videos, subscribe to the NewsX YouTube channel, hit the bell icon.